have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a Warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Oh, that's all? I might just take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
And we'll do that later. I have to get the hell out of here, so I figure out my way around. Get that book. I believe there's another trophy associated with finding all of the history of Kirkwall. Not 100% on that one, though. I have... Ooh, hello.
I should have stayed in the alien age.
I have 100% of this game. I am technically two trophies away from mastering Origins. By that I mean I only have to do the Blightquiller trophy. Go figure, right? Alright, so we have all that said and done. So, let's go to Wounded Coast. And I've also 100% of the next game, but I'm not getting into that. Okay, for those that are curious about storyline stuff and what's sensitive to talk about in the discussion, I'm going to be assuming you guys saw my Let's Play on Dragon Age Origins for Shioko, which was the legacy playthrough of this one. If you'd like to watch it, feel free to check the description. There's a link to it. Enough wearing myself out. So I'm going to be giving spoilers for that Let's Play. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a blind playthrough because I've never played it all the way through. That being said...
I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's
so sad.
Do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Spin a weed. Mark that off. That being said, by the way, I will, like I said, give spoilers to the main story of Origins. If you've not played it or seen a Let's Play on it, like I said, go check out the Let's Play or buy the game. It's fairly cheap on the PSN, I believe. Not 60 bucks like most games. I think it's around, I want to say $20, maybe 50. I think it's 20. I'm not 100% sure though. But it's a game I recommend getting. A lot of fun. Check the Let's Play if you want to. I keep saying that. Trying to think what I want to say. Damn it. Fuck. My mind's drawing a blank. Like I said, I will be giving spoilers for it, so I will be referencing that a lot. But if you want to talk about past storyline, feel free to. All I ask is do not talk about events that will happen past the current video. So no talking about stuff that happens at Sundermount, since we haven't gone there yet. Unless we happen to go to Sundermount in this video. Alright, no, don't talk about what happens to the Tranquility Quest in this video. Talk about it in the video it's relevant to. That's all I ask. Also, don't talk about Inquisition. I don't want spoilers for it for people who have never played it. And since that is a newer game, that's higher chance that that's a possibility. But yeah, everything before, feel free to. Actually, I would love to have conversations with people who've played the previous games. Especially people who have had different experiences in the games than I did. Here we go. I love the fact that this game is a continuation storyline, where you can transfer over your storyline from a previous game into this one, and get new shit. For example, here, something would have happened if I did something in Origins that I didn't do in... Or if I chose something different in Origins. Since I didn't choose that option, nothing happens here. If you want to find out what does happen, feel free to check out my Let's Play on my Mage playthrough. I did do the thing that made it happen in that playthrough. Hello, Spider! Down here. Nope, there's enemy still. Hi! Move! Through. That's a rock. Dankeschön. Alrighty then. What's down here? Oh, I'm about to level up soon. Hello! Attack! Come on, come on. Oh, double it!
Watch yourself.
God, I love this fighting!
Guard along carries little weight here.
Fighting in this game is so fast-paced. I love it. I have to give the credit, the designers some major props for this game. They did a great job with the fighting system. This. This is another thing that would have changed if I chose something different in Origins.
I was a beast then, a werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Oh boy. So yeah, if you remember, Shiyoko actually did that. Shiyoko is also a Dalish elf. I had a lot of fun playing as her. I really wish there was a race option in this game, instead of just sticking straight to your human and your hawk. But I understand why they did it, after playing the game through. Jump! Teleport! Snap!
It didn't have to come to this. Take this. And thanks.
You're welcome, mate. Yeah, sadly I didn't do a good job with that. Actually, I did a pretty good. I did an accidental great job with that playthrough with her. On my Shiyoko playthrough, I actually brokered brokered a truce between the two. It was actually pretty interesting. From what I've heard, doing that is actually pretty difficult to pull off. but I accidentally fell into doing it. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Clear dust! I think I leveled up. Coast, clear dust. I did! Abilities, let's see here. We'll be getting this later on. Oh yeah, I'm working on a build. Things breath, subtlety, damage out. Okay. Let's focus on this a little bit longer. Faster cooldown. Yes, I need that. At level 7, which is the next level, we'll gain our first specialization perk. Should be pretty cool. Talvishoth, by the way, are Qunari. If you remember the Qunari in Origins, they're a lot different than they are now. The Qunari in Origins, the only Qunari we actually met was Sten. He had no horns. He was a hornless one, pretty tall, very blunt. The Qunari stay pretty much the same in this game, with the exception that they have their actual appearance. They have horns. In Origins, the director or the creator really wanted them to have horns, but could not find a way to do it properly with Sten, because his horns keep clipping through any helmet you equipped him with. It's still a problem, but they were able to finally make the Qunari as they want to. Fun little side note, Talvishoth means true Grey Ones in Qunlok. It is the people who have defected from the Qun, which is the race religion of the Qunari. That's where their name comes from. They are the name also generally is associated with violence as well. As you can tell, the Talvishoth attack. Fuck you, going after the Cerebos. Cerebos means dangerous thing in Qunlok, and they are mages. Always kill them first. Ruin of Fire Warding. I'll mark those off later. The ones I'm marking as I go are the resource materials because, well, if I don't do it, I'm going to forget. Okay, ooh, a chest. What's in the chest? We'll be coming back here later, by the way. So, feel free to, if you're playing along, ignore the chest. If you want to. Such nice scenery. That cave will come in use later. So, unfortunately, due to the limited space that was in Dragon Age 2, they were unable to really make a lot of diverse locations like they did in Origins. But they did make some pretty good areas to begin with. So you're going to see a lot of reused areas. The areas in Kirkwall, the Sundermount, this place, these are pretty much the only unique locations. Everything else is going to be rehashed. But you'll see what I mean later. Dance. Sorry, buddy.
Let's finish this.
I love it. It's my usual theory. You don't need to be strong so long as you can kill them before they get the first swing in. I love DPS characters. And no, that's not a sex thing. Okay. Yeah, DPS is always fun. It's why in any game you play, I generally have a rogue. Boop. Ow. Teleport. Stab. Jump. Right, dead. Funaba. Is that a... Yeah, it's a Sarah boss. No, it's not. Yeah. Jump. Get fucked. For some reason, the Orlais Empire Codex entry's right here. I have no clue why.
That should do it.
Do that. Always check the minimap. Excuse me. Over here, there's a chest. Dunk. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wounded Coast, for now, is done. Next set we'll have more here. We'll do more here. Double shot. I've actually learned a little bit of Kun Lot. Not much, really. Like, I can't understand a damn thing they say when they go into major sentences, but I get the general gist of it. We're not going here, that'll be later on, so Sundermount. Okay. Sorry, reading ahead, like I said. Now, there's actually something very interesting about this specific area we're going to. I'll explain why in a minute. Duty.
Can't we talk about
I swear to God, if I have Sebastian in my party, I'm probably going to develop a Scotch accent after a while in this game. Although I may have a slight British accent too, thanks to Hawk. That... Is that better than my current armor? I can't remember. Inspect. Holy fuck it is! Gimme. Not bad. I actually have gloves equipped, by the way. Invisible gloves. Really? They do nothing? Why not equip then? They do something. It's weird. I'll equip those. That way my hands aren't just, hanging out like that. It's kind of weird. It's actually some pretty good armor. I like it. I like the look. Okay, so... There should be... a resource material around here somewheres. Ah! Elfruit. Do you think the elves call it Elfruit? For those that get it, that was a joke. That's gonna be a long play joke. You won't understand why I made it until a lot later on. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
A dragon fell from the sky, charged some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Miss Hull watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
So, fun little note. This tribe of Dalish is actually the exact same tribe that the Elven Warden Dalish elf is from. There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. They went north after the incident and ended up here. Pretty interesting, actually. Slean. Shut up. Dash armor. Don't need that. Don't need that. Could use that. And that maybe. Okay.
Wonderful. Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
There we are. Dalthon. Nothing over there of importance, so. Although there is an interesting quest if you did something else in Origins. If you did something, I can't think what it was. Damn it.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, Meryl. So cute. Asking onwards. And now we finally get to access some of these annoying glitches that pop in. I'll explain it in a few seconds. We just fuck them over. Ah, there's the glitch. Sometimes enemies won't die while they're doing an animation. It's kind of annoying. Whoop.
Messing with it.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
You'd think she'd be used to sarcasm because of how I made Shioko. Ah, that sarcastic bitch. Do it!
Go down!
Thank you, remember what's his name. Fuck.
Need to get closer.
Come on, there we are.
It's too far.
Jump. Let's go. Bethany, that was her name. Thank you, Bethany, for explosion.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Okay, let's go. Sure. That was awkward. Alright, anything back here? Some more elf root. Hooray!
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Alright, let's go on up then.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept in a... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Yeah. I don't like the name though, Asha Belenar. It's Elven for woman of many years, if memory serves. A little rusty on that, on Elven. About the only Elven I know is Asha Belenar, and Ansal. Oh, no more, fuck. Maseranis. That's about it, really.
Now we fight.
Come on. I do love the fact, though, that they made an actual language. That's a bitch to pull off.
Another way. There.
Especially one as intricate as Elven and Cunlot. Even Dwarven. Although we don't have much Dwarven language. Right. Okay, so over here, we have the first of this. This is something that's pretty interesting. I'm going to mention this real quickly. Throughout each act, excuse me, there is a armor set you can get throughout the main storyline quests. Not every main storyline quest will have an armor piece, but some of them will. This is the first of it, the Last Descent. It is very good for rogues. It's probably one of the best armor you're going to get early on, so make sure you get it. We won't be getting the last one, the last piece of this armor set, until the final quest of this act. Look at that, it's nice. And it looks pretty cool, too. Get through there. If you equip the entire set, you also get a bonus, which is why I'm collecting it. Anderfell's Silverite. Feel free to read that while I mark it off. Alright. Before we go in here, I'm going to do a quick hard save because I have not done it yet. I'll make sure what this timestamp is.